Is Netflix's KPop Demon Hunters 2 happening? Here's everything we know about a potential sequel. KPop Demon Hunters is an undisputed hit. The animated movie musical from Sony is still on Netflix's most popular movies list more than a month after its June 20 release. After such a successful premiere, a sequel to this film about singers who use the power of music to protect the world from demons seems like a no-brainer. But will fans get a sequel to KPop Demon Hunters? Here's everything the Watch With Us team knows about the future of the franchise. Has a KPop Demon Hunters sequel been announced? Fans are certainly hungry for a sequel. All one needs to do is check out the comments section on the music video for how it's done. The opening song of the movie. Sony, this isn't just a movie, it's a fran. Writes one fan, while another adds, "We need part 2. Tell us." Forbes reported on August 27 that Sony and Netflix, the studio and streamer behind the film, were in negotiations regarding the sequel after Sony negotiated a deal with directors Chris Appleton and Maggie Kang. Sony has a first-look deal with Netflix, meaning that the first movie was purchased from Sony by Netflix and was packaged as a Netflix original movie in the process. In other words, both companies want to make a sequel. They just have some financial matters to work out first. 16 must-watch Netflix movies for kids right now. August 2025. KPop Demon Hunters, and more. What have the KPop Demon Hunters creators and cast said about sequel potential? In an interview with Screen Rant, director Maggie Kang said she is always thinking about ideas for a sequel. There are always side stories, and there are things we've thought of while making this one. There are a lot of questions that are answered, but not fully. I think there are a lot of pockets that we can explore. The cast members are certainly on board for a sequel as well. In an interview with Mama's Kiki, see video above, cast member Jae Young-yu, who plays Korean-American rapper and lyricist Zoe, said she has already told Kang and co-director Chris Appleton that there has to be a follow-up. Arden Cho, who voices the half-demon lead singer Rumi, said she would be heartbroken if she didn't get to return to the franchise. 5 great Netflix animated movies to watch right now, May 2025. Who will star in KPop Demon Hunters 2? While no official casting announcements have been made yet, it's safe to assume that there would be no sequel without Rumi, Cho, Zoe, Yu, and Mira, Mei Hong. Ken Jeong also lent his voice to band manager Body, who seems likely to return in the event of a follow-up. Less certain is the fate of the movie's main villain and love interest, Jinwoo, voiced by Ahn Hyo-seo. While the final battle ended with Jinwoo heroically sacrificing himself to help Rumi save the world, hints at the end of the film suggest he could return. Perhaps Jinwoo's demon bandmates, the Saja Boys, are not totally doomed either. The other Saja Boys were voiced by Joel Kim Booster, Alan Lee, Sungwon Cho, and Danny Chun. The singing voices of the lead characters were provided by Ija as Rumi's singing voice, Andrew Choi as Jinwoo's singing voice, Audrey Nuna as Mira's singing voice, Rai Amy as Zoe's singing voice. What's new on Netflix in July 2025? When will there be more KPop Demon Hunters news? There's no clear timeline for when more KPop Demon Hunters news will drop, but keep an eye on this page, where Watch With Us will keep you posted on everything you need to know. In the meantime, watch KPop Demon Hunters on Netflix.